Welcome to The Wrap. I'm Caroline Woods, here to take you through today's market action. Stocks closed lower on Tuesday ahead of the Fed's interest rate decision on Wednesday. Small caps were some of the biggest laggards. The Russell fell 1%. The Dow closed about 1% lower as well. The S&P 500 and NASDAQ both shed more than 0.75%. Most S&P 500 sectors ended in negative territory, though healthcare saw the most selling, down about 2.8%. Consumer discretionary and industrials lost close to 1%. Utilities and energy offered a bit of a bright spot. Utilities gained 1.2%. Turning to AI stocks on the move after hours, AMD popped higher after it beat on earnings. Its $7.4 billion in sales topped Wall Street's expectations of $7.1 billion as well. CEO Lisa Su points to expanding data center and AI momentum behind the strength. AMD also expressed confidence in withstanding macro and regulatory uncertainty. Supermicro sold off after it missed on the top and bottom line. The chipmaker posted $4.6 billion in revenue, falling short of $5 billion estimates. That's a 10% decline from the previous quarter as well. Supermicro also offered a disappointing current quarter forecast and lowered its full-year sales outlook to a range of $23.5 to $25 billion. The CEO says tariffs may have a short-term impact, but remains confident in the long-term ability to capitalize on the growing market opportunity. Turning to other earnings movers, Palantir closed as the S&P 500's second worst performer despite a revenue beat and full-year guidance raise. CEO Alex Karp said the company is on fire with its revenue up 39% year over year. Despite today's sell-off, Palantir is still up 44% in 2025 and 367% over the last 52 weeks. On the upside, Constellation Energy closed as the S&P 500's top-performing stock. While earnings fell short of expectations, the $6.8 billion in revenue was a big beat over Wall Street's $5.4 billion estimate. Constellation Energy also reaffirmed its 2025 guidance, adding it anticipates tariff impact to have a negligible impact on operations and maintenance. Shares of CEG are up 22% in 2025. Looking ahead to tomorrow, investors will eagerly await the Fed's interest rate decision at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Be sure to tune in to the special one-hour watchlist coverage of the FOMC decision and Jerome Powell's press conference. On the earnings front, Uber, Disney, Novo Nordisk, and Vistra report before the open. ARM, AppLovin, and Carvana report after the close. That'll do it for The Wrap. I'm Caroline Woods. Remember to tune in 24/7 to schwabnetwork.com.